to the Magic Wand video where I'll be discussing how we're going to get our Magic Wands, how they work, and a few things about them. So let's begin with how do we make the beginner Magic Wand. All we really need is a Blaze Wand in the bottom middle, and another star in the very middle. And you'll see now you get the item, a Magic Wand. Now, you only need one of these, so it doesn't work to make two because you won't be able to fill, they won't work together. You'll only be able to treat it as one item. So, let's get our Magic Wand out, and it's going to tell us a lot of things about our Magic Wand, but the most important thing to understand is that it only comes with one spell, the Magic Missile. And it's cool, but it does almost no damage. It's pretty weak. But you'll see, as I use my spell, it will tell me that we have earned some skill points, and the SPs are displayed above your mana bar, and it can be spent to buy new spells. Well, our mana bar is our green experience bar that you're used to seeing. So that is now our mana bar. When you buy spells, down, and then it refills slowly. And in between, where you usually used to see your experience levels, now you'll see a number. That is your skill points. And when you use skill points to buy more spells from an enchanting table. So you equip your wand. Don't show up right here. See, if you show up with nothing selected, you do the normal enchant. If you have your wand selected and you do an enchanting table, you'll see all the extra spells and all the cool stuff that is available. So the way it works is that you will get SP, you will buy new spells, and when you have bought all of these beginner level spells, your wand will upgrade to become a student wand, and then it'll have a bunch of new spells to buy. You buy all those, you'll get up to the apprentice, more new spells, and so on and so on. As you upgrade and buy more spells, your wand also gets better. You'll get more mana, you'll get a faster mana regen, and you'll get some more protection and some other enchantments built into it. So it's always really, really good just to keep buying spells when you can, and use spells to get more experience points. So I've got 14. There we go. 21. So now I can look and see what I can buy. I can buy Pole, I can buy Flare. Let's try a Flare. So I click on Flare, and this is the buying screen. I want to click on Flare again. So now I've got a second spell, but how do I get to it? So I need to have my wand selected, and then I need to right click. Now this is my hotbar. It's going to show me the spells I have available, and it's going to also show their cooldowns. If I fire a missile, it'll show a negative number, and it'll count down to 0, and that's when I can use the spell again. So Flare has a longer cooldown, so it takes a little bit longer before I can use it again. So Flare doesn't do that much during the day. Let's look at it at night. See, it's really not as great. It's a pretty low level spell. That's why. Spells can, the more you use them, level up themselves and get more powerful. So keep using spells. It's pretty random. They just randomly get more powerful the more you use them. But the more you use it, get better, gets bigger, gets more powerful. That's pretty good stuff. So let's see what happens when I buy some more spells. Let's give myself some SP, and let's buy some spells. I'm not going to spoil too many of these, but you'll see when I buy higher level spells and I use up a certain amount of skill points on my wand just leveled up and gained protection 2, it gained more mana regeneration, and it gained more mana. And that will happen whenever you buy more spells for a bit. Not every spell gives you more stuff. You can tell when I stop getting it, when I stop getting that little chime. So I'm getting more and more mana, getting more physical protection. And let's see. There we go. So that's the highest level this wand gets. It basically gets up to protection 3, mana 100, and a mana regen of 10 seconds. So now my wand will not get upgraded anymore until I finish buying all of these spells. And it's important to note, I believe the wand changes. Let's see. Yeah, I leveled up. Alright, my wand model did not change. There's no difference between this one and the other one, but there are different wand models out there. Alright, so now I'm a student. My wand has been upgraded to a student. Yay! I have more hotbar space, so I can push Q when my wand is activated to get more hotbar. So switch back and forth. And now, let's say I want to move my spells. I want to choose different spells for different slots. I open up my inventory when my wand hotbar is open, and now I can drag and drop spells back and forth. Now I can't change hotbars until I exit inventory. Switch over, open it up, move it around. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, but eventually you'll probably find the spells you want to have, like combat spells on one, and then building in other utility spells here. Let's see, where's one of my favorite spells? Must be on the left side. Oh, I bet it's another spell. There it is. Fling. Fling is really fun. I use it all the time. And let's put that in right there. And let's choose Fling. So Fling throws you. So when you're on the ground, you use it. And it moved me about 2 or 3. That didn't seem very powerful. But what happens when, let's say I look up in the air? Whoa. You see, you can throw yourself really high. As long as you're in the air, when you use it, it can really launch you. Oh, I almost made it to the top of the building. So definitely, when you get to the student level, you will get some really fun and very useful skills. Now remember though, we're in survival mode. You do take... Oh, you don't take any fall damage from this. That's true. It does give you no fall damage, which is good because you could very easily kill yourself if you're not paying attention. Hit fire. A lot of the damage the spells do does not last forever, so if you get a spell that blows up the ground, a lot of times that actually will only be temporary and it will return the ground to normal after a little bit of time. So just be aware that you can't go mining very well with the spells. They're not designed for that at this early level. So, all right. So you'll make your wand. You'll get some spells the first day, and I'll be giving out extra SP skill points as bonuses for people now, in addition to money. So you get your wand leveled up even faster. So I hope this is exciting. I hope we all have a great time with it, and that nothing breaks terribly. All right. We'll put up the video for the ballerinas next, and I'll see you guys on Thursday.